Hi, my name is Kathleen Swanik, and I'm the professor in the Athletic Training and Health Science programs here at the university. And I was asked to give some survival tips in this crazy time that we're living. And like most of you, I'm taking care of my kids, my mom, and all the while trying to transition online work and online learning. So the last thing that I want to worry about is making sure I'm taking care of myself at the end of the day. But I have to say that the statistics of this virus are pretty clear, in that if you have any kind of underlying health disease or obesity or being overweight, that if you were to get this virus, your body doesn't respond as well as if it would be if you were healthy. And so that's what I wanted to talk about today. What things can we do while we're stuck in our house taking care of everybody to also then take care of ourselves as well? And we all know how important exercise is in the reduction of heart disease and also obesity. But exercise also helps with mental health. And if you feel better, you're going to do better. And we all know that as well. And to take 30 minutes to an hour, which is what the recommended suggestion is for exercise, is almost impossible. I mean, we don't even get 30 minutes to an hour by ourselves anymore, let alone time like that to exercise. And so for those of us that can get out and run and be by themselves and work out every day for an hour or more, that's great. But if you're stuck in the house because you don't have anybody there to take care of your kids or your family, I have a couple suggestions that I hope maybe you'll try. So the first one is, instead of saying, I'm going to do 30 minutes of exercise, everybody leave me alone, take 5 minutes. 5 minutes is doable, right? I'm going to take 5 minutes and I'm going to run up and down my steps. I'm going to run for a minute on and take 30 seconds off, and I'm going to run again, and I'm going to do that for 5 minutes. Another one for 5 minutes, you can do body squats. You can do squats for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and do that again for 5 minutes. I mean, we're all walking around in our sweatpants anyway. We might as well do something, right? And oftentimes, if you have young kids in the house, they'll probably want to join in because it's different. Another suggestion for 5 minutes is if you YouTube 5-minute body weight programs. There's a handful out there, and I tried them. They're not that bad. So I would say try it. You have nothing to lose. They're free. So I would hop on YouTube and see if you can find a program that works around your schedule and what you like to do as far as exercise goes. So if you can do 5 minutes once a day, great. Twice a day, kudos for you. 3 times maybe one day, that's fantastic. So don't beat yourself up if you're not getting that 30 minutes in, because even 5 minutes makes a big difference down the road. The second suggestion, if you don't like the 5-minute suggestion, the second suggestion would be, if you're all sitting in the living room watching a 30-minute TV show, take the commercials from that 30-minute show and do exercise. You can do sit-ups for one commercial, push-ups for another. A third commercial, you could try to do wall sits and then repeat that again. And if you can get that in under 30 minutes, you'll be surprised. One, you'll have about 10 or 12 minutes of exercise done in a day. You'll feel so much better. And so again, family members can join in at their level as well. You don't need any equipment to do these kinds of things. The second suggestion that I have while we're stuck in the house is related to nutrition. And we all know how important nutrition is, but we also know that when we're stuck in the house, we like to eat. And so it's near impossible to say to you, cut down on your carbohydrates, make sure you're not eating too many sugary foods. If you can do that and still handle being around little kids and taking care of all of these issues, good for you. But if you can't, that's okay too. Because instead of taking those things away, let's talk about adding a fruit or adding a vegetable. Well, actually add both if you can, every single day. And it will be amazing how much better your body will feel, okay? And so if you feel good, you're going to do better things in your day. You'll be able to handle stressors of your day in a much better light. And so they're my tips for today. I hope everybody stays safe and stays healthy. And if you're not healthy, we've got great medical people to help support your needs. So I hope at some very near future I see you walking the campus again at Neumann. And excuse my scenery here. This was the only place in my car that I could find some quietness to do this video. So stay safe, everybody, and I hope to see you real soon. Take care.